you smile. They told us we were young and dumb, we didn't know about love. Now look at all the things we've become. I won't stop getting butterflies. I get them every time I look into your eyes. You won't stop running through my mind for the rest of both our lives. You give me butterflies. I keep on getting, keep on getting, I keep on getting butterflies. When you walk into the room, I'm as nervous as the day I met you. I seen that dress on you before, but every time I do, I swear it only makes me love you more. No, I won't stop getting butterflies. I get them every time, yeah. I get them every time. I won't stop getting butterflies. I get them every time I look into your eyes. You won't stop running through my mind for the rest of both our lives. You give me butterflies.
Before we begin, I'd like to remind you all to please silence, if not shut off, your phones. And please be seated. Beloved friends and family, we meet here today to witness the union of Kevin and Tiffany. With great reverence, we come together to celebrate the love and devotion shared by these two children of the universe that stand before us. We are blessed beyond measure to be joined today by family and friends. The groom and bride are honored you could be here to participate in this important occasion. There are few greater joys in life than finding someone who we truly click with. In that spirit, I will now share a short reading on soulmates from author Richard Bach. A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out, and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we are safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we're two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are we've found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes love come to life. Over the course of their relationship, Kevin and Tiffany have developed a strong bond based on shared values and mutual respect. With a solid foundation from which to grow, they have made the decision to take the oath of marriage and spend the rest of their lives together. Let us revel in the joy and love on display here today. May we treasure these memories as Kevin and Tiffany, set under the eyes of the universe, get set to begin their new lives together. Marriage is a venerated institution and one deserving of deep reverence. Today, we observe the union of Kevin and Tiffany in matrimony, a commitment they have chosen to undertake with all the sincerity it warrants. While marriage is a sacred and serious tradition, it is also cause for tremendous joy. Married life is full of surprises, adventures, and memory-making, all made possible by the enduring power of love. When Kevin and Tiffany finalize this union, they will begin a new life of partnership, one defined by hopes, dreams, and successes that they share together. Kevin and Tiffany, as you learn to live as one, you will encounter many challenges that can help you grow. Spend time doing the things together that make life precious. Cooperate with each other. Always make time to laugh together and never lose appreciation for the love that you share. Remember, too, to adhere the vows that you will make today. See strength from each other. Give hope to each other. And let your trials help you grow together. They say love can build bridges and climb mountains, and they're right. You will find that as it grows and matures over time, your love for one another will provide to be both fulfilling and empowering.
Tree. It's over there.
Where's the tree?
Over there.
We've got time.
No, yeah, the tree isn't up here.
Chill. Yes, there will be challenges in life, but the strength of your bond will offer you protection against life's storms. Always make your relationship a priority and continue to nurture each other. Through a commitment to a love, together you will be able to navigate any obstacles that come your way. Under the eyes of the universe, I solemnly bear witness to these matrimonial proceedings. I will now finalize the sacred covenant you shall both enter into onto this day. The rite of marriage is an ancient institution, an important ritual that binds two people together for the rest of their days. Today, as you form this union, you're choosing to take a vow that is as sacred today as it was to your ancestors. Kevin and Tiffany, I invite you to express your sacred vows to one another. Please face each other as you declare these vows before the universe and in the presence of your family and friends. Tiffany, you may start.
Kevin Thomas Wheeler. As I stand here before you today, I am filled with an overwhelming sense of gratitude and love. You encouraged me to grow. You helped me believe in myself and become the person that I am today. You taught me that two people joined with respect, trust, and an open communication can be stronger and happier than each could ever be alone. You are the strength I didn't know I needed and the joy that I didn't know I lacked. Your love and trust makes me a better person each and every day. So today, surrounded by all of our loved ones, I am proud to become your wife. And to join my life with yours, I may not be able to solve all of your problems, but I do want to hold your hand while you work through them. I promise to always be there for you, even if it means helping you find everything you misplace. But seriously, I will always have your back, and I will always catch you should you stumble and fall. I promise to support you, may you need it, in your arms and by your side. I know I can do anything. I'm proud to call you my husband. So today starts the rest of my life with you.
Kevin, now it is your turn.
Thank you.
Tiffany, stepping on it.
Tiffany. I have always prided myself on how prepared I am. No matter any situation, anytime, I most likely have whatever we need. Sometimes to my detriment, I try to prepare so much that it drives me insane, and by proxy, you. And I will spend the rest of my life losing things with you. I started working on these vows before I even proposed to you. I bought your engagement ring and stared at it every day before work because I wanted the proposal to go just right. Still did not. Saying how I feel has always been an easy thing for me, so I always used to believe that my heart was on my sleeve. I could go on for days about how much I love you, so this long paper is just a representation of how much I could write about how much you mean to me, but I did my best to shorten it. Like I said, always prepared. But I wasn't prepared for you. I wasn't prepared to fall in love with Hurricane Tiffany the moment I held her hand on our first date. I have always believed in soulmates. I read hundreds of books dreaming it would happen to me. Meeting you solidified my belief, and it is better than anything I could have ever watched, read, or imagined. Our love would not have grown as fast and as strong as it did given the circumstances if we weren't meant to be together. From the COVID lockdown hitting 4 months into our relationship to you not being able to settle down in your own space the first 4 years were together, to the 4 years of college, and to the loved ones we lost along the way. Everyone called us crazy when we said we were going to graduate with our bachelor degrees and buy a house, all while planning our dream wedding. We weren't crazy to have those goals. What's insane is that we saw all of those goals through, and we are even more madly in love today than we were yesterday. That is what meant to be looks like. I have this theory that maybe will one day be the storyline for a novel, that when my Aunt Jenny passed away, in heaven she met your mother, and together they realized we were meant to be together. They recognized we were meant to be together, and even beyond the grave, those who we have lost always look out for us. Their plan seems to be successful because here we are, the day of our fifth anniversary, celebrating our love with all our friends or family. If that doesn't spell what meant to be, I don't know what does. Our love story is truly one of a kind, our own fairy tale, our own meant to be. You are my first thought in the morning, and I always try to make sure that the last thing I say to you is I love you, because I want those to be the last words that I end every day on with you. Even sometimes when you get mad at me, even I say it after every word. You have supported me, fought for me, overcome so many challenges together, from all the surgeries to losing Ginger, to a worldwide pandemic that only brought us closer, to even losing my hair. You've been there for me. You've become my best friend, Tiffany. You've shown me what it's like to be a valued partner, and you have brought out the best version of me. Hearing you say to your best friend while we walked around New York City that everyone needs to get themselves a Kevin made me feel more loved and appreciated than I have in my entire life. You are the strength that drives me, and I may have started college before I met you, but I would not have gotten as far as I have without you. Although, my God, was accelerated Spanish the worst idea in the world? But I got through it because you are a patient, kind, and not so enthusiastic study partner. There are people here today that are saying, who are thinking to themselves, this woman dealt with Kevin Wheeler through 4 years of college, she must be something special. They're right. You are truly something special. Your passion and fire are something I am always amazed by, and the amount of patience you have for me is unfathomable. I don't think I can hear it. I don't think anybody else can stand to hear about Big Time Rush as much as you do, and return the enthusiasm 100%. You have ruined every mundane task for me, from getting groceries to simply watching TV, just because if you're not there, it's not fun. You are the most stubborn, passionate, independent, sarcastic, loving, fierce, and kindest woman I have ever met. Sorry, Mom. The ferocity you tackle any challenge and something that you are passionate about is astounding. I can and will listen to you talk about science for the rest of my life, and I will never get tired of that sparkle I see in your eye. I vow to make every day with you an adventure and continue to love the little things you do, like walking in the Boston Park and hearing you say, my inner goblin says I have to, and jumping up on a stump and taking a photo. Or getting up for a road trip to Maine at the crack of dawn and hearing Kesha come on, yelling, it's not even 6 a.m. yet, and then cranking up the volume and singing your heart out, creating so much energy that you need to run around the snow piles along the way that you love so much. I vow to be the best father I can be to our children, even when they display your world-class sarcasm and sass, although when that happens, I'm tagging you in. And have a manicure a week before their due date for me. I vow to always treasure the extra 30 seconds we get to spend together, and as long as we're together, forever is never long enough. I want us to be, and know we will be, that couple in 50 years that people look at and say, look at them. They still have the same love in their eyes that they did back then. It will be the kind of love that everyone around us wants their future to hold, and it will be the love our children know to look for and never settle for less. From an outside perspective, it can seem to be a tall task to be the soulmate of someone who lost their mom so young. You have to deal with the knowledge that no matter what you do, no matter how perfect of a partner you are, that hurt can never be truly erased. It pains me to no end that what made me fall in love with you is your strength, and that strength was made iron by the one thing I would trade our love for, to change. Despite all this, loving you, even while you were hurting, even though I'm not that tall at all, it has always been as natural as breathing to me. I never had the honor of meeting her, and I feel like less than those who got the pleasure because she sounds like she was just as amazing a woman as her daughter. I can see the hole left behind by her, and while I can never replace that hole, I hope you and your family and your mom can take pleasure in the fact that I will be there for you every day. For me who believes in the afterlife, I await the day I meet Kathy at those gates and hope to hear her say thank you for loving my baby. Because the moment I held your hand, my forever vow of every day has been to make you smile. And maybe just for a brief instant, make you feel whole again. I was wrong before. My heart was never on my sleeve. My heart was given a physical form that grew up in Jacksonville, Florida, and just like the hurricane her personality emulates, she migrated up the East Coast and into my arms at the right time, with the help of some angels and a best man who convinced me to go on a college tour when nobody else could. I will spend the rest of my days trying to be the person I feel deserves such a beautiful gift as the perfect meant to be. You are the absolutely everything to me, Tiffany, and as long as I have your love, I don't need anything else. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us, even though you have already planned it out on an Excel sheet. I love you, now and forever, to the moon and back. You are forever my meant to be.
Kevin and Tiffany, please join hands. Under the eyes of the universe and all gathered before us. Kevin, do you take Tiffany to be your lawfully wedded wife, to promise to support her completely and love her unconditionally, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Under the eyes of the universe and all gathered before us. Tiffany, do you take Kevin to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him completely and love him unconditionally, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very well. Let us proceed. Kevin and Tiffany, now that you have spoken words to seal your union, you will now plant your marital tree to celebrate the joining of your two souls. Just as a tree lays down its roots over time, so will the both of you grow ever stronger together. Love is the soil from which life itself grows. As Carl Sagan famously wrote, the world is so exquisite, with so much love and moral depth. We should remain grateful every day for the brief but magnificent opportunities life provides. The sum of all our evolution, our thinking, and our accomplishments is love. Each of you now holds soil from the earth. The soil represents your life, all of the ups and downs, laughter and heartache, hopes and dreams. Take a moment to reflect on all that you've been through up to this point. Think of your loudest and proudest moments and your deepest fears. Each molecule of soil represents a different experience that led you to this point in time. As it matures, your relationship will become sturdy and reliable as the trunk of the tree. Life may bring its storms, but they will pass. And beyond you is always found days of sunshine and joy. Just like your love will continue to thrive as it grows ever stronger. It is now time to exchange the rings. The circle formed by each ring is a symbol of your love and eternal commitment to each other. May these rings remind you always of the sacred promises you've made to each other today in the company of your family and friends. Rings? Kevin, you will go first. Repeat after me.
Which one is it?
With this ring, I, Kevin, take you, Tiffany,
With this ring, I take you, Tiffany,
to be no other than yourself,
to be no other than yourself,
loving what I know of you and trusting what I have yet to learn.
loving what I know of you and trusting what I have yet to learn.
I will respect your integrity and have faith in your abiding love for me. And
You went too fast.
I will respect your integrity
I will respect your integrity
and have faith in your abiding love for
and
me
have faith in your abiding love for me
in all our years
in all our years
and all that life may bring us.
and all that life may bring us.
This ring is a symbol of my love,
This ring is a symbol of my love,
commitment,
commitment,
and the eternal vows we have made today to each other.
and the eternal vows we have made today to each other.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I, Tiffany,
I, Tiffany, take
you, Kevin,
you, Kevin,
to be no other than yourself,
to be no other than yourself,
loving what I know of you
loving what I know of you,
and trusting what I have yet to learn.
and trusting what I have yet to learn.
I will respect your integrity
I will respect your integrity
and have faith in your abiding love for me.
and have faith in your abiding love for me.
In all our years
In all our years
and all that life may bring us.
and all that life may bring us.
This ring as a symbol of my love,
This ring as a symbol of my love,
commitment,
commitment,
and the eternal vows we have made today to each other.
and the eternal vows that we have made today to each other.
I am honored to have been part of your wedding ceremony today. I wish you both a lifetime of love, happiness, and laughter. By the power vested in me by the state of Connecticut and the Universal Life Church, I pronounce you, Kevin and Tiffany, as husband and wife, lawfully wedded before the universe. What love has brought together, may nothing tear asunder. Kevin, you may now kiss your bride. Friends and family, it is a great honor that I present to you for the first time anywhere, Mr. and Mrs. Wheeler.
When I hear my favorite song, I know that we belong.
Oh, you have the music in me. Yeah, it's living in all of us.
And it's brought us here because
You are the music in me.
na na na
Oh,
na 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 na.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You are the music in me. Like I knew you before we met. Can't explain. There's no name.
little bit.